Day 917. The war grinds on. Behind the front lines, behind the statistics of casualties and destroyed buildings, lies a deeper tragedy. The human cost of this conflict is immeasurable, a wound that runs deep in the hearts of millions. Families torn apart, homes reduced to rubble, a generation robbed of its innocence. The recent shelling of a crowded market in Kostiantynivka is a stark reminder of this brutal reality. At least 17 lives extinguished in an instant, leaving families shattered. Ordinary people going about their daily lives, now victims of a senseless war. The echoes of the blast, the screams of the injured, a chilling testament to the indiscriminate nature of this conflict. This is but one story among countless others, each equally tragic. Every corner of Ukraine bears the scars of war, a nation in turmoil. From the besieged cities in the east to the relatively peaceful west, the shadow of conflict looms large. Kostiantynivka, a city in eastern Ukraine once known for its coal mining and salt production, now symbolizes the daily terror faced by civilians. The echoes of its industrious past are now overshadowed by the constant threat of violence and destruction. The recent market attack is a grim echo of previous atrocities, a stark reminder of the ongoing conflict that spares no one. Hospitals, schools, residential areas, all deemed legitimate targets in this brutal war, leaving no safe haven for the innocent. The Donbas region, a focal point of the conflict, has become a desolate wasteland, its once thriving communities now reduced to rubble and despair. Intense fighting in cities like Bakhmut and Avdiivka has left them in ruins, with every street corner telling a story of fierce battles and lost lives. Buildings are shattered, streets are deserted, and the air is thick with the stench of death. The silence is deafening, broken only by the distant sounds of conflict. The human toll is staggering, with families torn apart and communities left to mourn their losses. Thousands of civilians killed, millions displaced, their lives shattered by the relentless violence. The exodus of people seeking safety is a testament to the enduring human spirit amidst chaos. The numbers fail to capture the true extent of the suffering, the invisible wounds that run deep. The psychological scars and emotional trauma are profound, affecting generations to come. A generation scarred, the invisible wounds of war. These are the faces of those who have seen too much, who have endured the unimaginable. Beyond the physical destruction, the war is inflicting deep psychological wounds. The trauma is etched into their minds, leaving scars that may never fully heal. A generation of children growing up under the constant threat of bombs and missiles. Their laughter is often silenced by the sounds of war, their innocence shattered, their education disrupted, their childhood stolen. These young minds, once full of dreams, now grapple with the harsh realities of conflict. The mental health crisis is reaching a breaking point. Clinics are overwhelmed and the need for psychological support has never been greater. Post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, depression, these invisible wounds will continue to haunt long after the guns fall silent. The road to recovery is long and arduous. The elderly too bear a heavy burden. They have lived through so much and now, in their twilight years, they face new challenges. Stripped of their independence, their twilight years overshadowed by fear and uncertainty. They long for peace and stability, a return to normalcy. The war's ripple effects are felt far beyond the borders of Ukraine. The international community is mobilizing to provide aid and support. Millions of refugees, mostly women and children, have fled to neighboring countries, seeking safety and shelter. They leave behind everything they know, carrying only memories and hope. They carry with them the trauma of displacement, the pain of separation, the uncertainty of the future. Yet amidst the tears, there are moments of reunion and relief. Amidst the devastation, stories of resilience and hope emerge. People find strength in each other, in their shared experiences and collective will to rebuild. Ordinary Ukrainians displaying extraordinary courage in the face of adversity. Their bravery is a beacon of hope in these dark times. Volunteers risking their lives to deliver aid to those in need. Their selflessness and dedication are saving lives and restoring faith. Doctors and nurses working tirelessly in bombed-out hospitals. Their commitment to care, even in the most dire conditions, is nothing short of heroic. In bomb shelters and makeshift camps, communities come together to support each other. They share stories, resources, and hope, finding strength in unity, sharing meager resources, offering comfort and solace, clinging to the bonds of family and community. These connections are lifelines in times of crisis. The human spirit, though battered, refuses to be broken. Determination and resilience shine through the darkest of times. The resilience of the Ukrainian people is a testament to their indomitable spirit. Their smiles, even amidst ruins, speak volumes of their strength. Their determination to resist, to rebuild, to reclaim their future, shines through the darkness. They are not just surviving, they are striving to thrive once more. The world cannot stand idly by as this tragedy unfolds. The cries for help are loud and clear, echoing across continents. The international community must take concrete action to alleviate the suffering. Diplomatic efforts and economic sanctions are just the beginning. Increased humanitarian aid is crucial. Every package delivered, every meal provided makes a difference in the lives of those affected. So too is continued support for Ukraine's defense against aggression. Their resilience and bravery need our unwavering backing. But beyond immediate relief, we need a long-term commitment to peace and justice. Accountability for war crimes. Support for Ukraine's reconstruction. This is not just about today, but about securing a better future. A renewed effort to build a world where such horrors are never repeated. A world where peace is not just a dream, but a reality. On this, the 917th day of the war, let us remember the human cost of this conflict. The lives lost, the families torn apart. Let their stories of suffering and resilience be a call to action. Their courage in the face of adversity is a testament to the human spirit. For peace, for justice, for humanity, together we can make a difference.